These are the top 10 times where Joe Biden has had some epic moments throughout his life. Dollar Sit Amet. Number 10, Anti-Drug Abuse Act of 1986. Joe Biden helped increase penalties for drug crimes with the Anti-Drug Abuse Acts of 1986. Specifically, it made people that had crack get way bigger sentences for way less than those with coke powder. With the help of the CIA, they did a big epic. They simultaneously made black people disproportionately hooked on crack and sent them to jail for a long time to get that good 1-2 punch to keep black people down. This totally didn't increase racial disparities in prisons because crack is the devil's drug and cocaine is rich people Advil. This sentiment somehow did not apply to his angel-like son, who has not been a user of these very mean things that Joe Biden was sure to be harsh on. And Joe Biden totally didn't have a sexual relationship with his dead brother's widow. Number 9. Glizzy. Mmm. We had Joe Biden rate each of the following, and this is what he says. Number 1, Glizzy. Close second, sniffing hair. Somehow, and Pie beats out his wife. Very close contender. Number 8, he looks like Master Uwagawe. Number 7, his wife and kid died in a crash. This makes him a badass because superhero stuff. We all know tragedy gives birth to superhuman smelling abilities. This crash also made him doubt God, which caused God to give him the glizzy gobbling powers to prove his existence. Number 6, Afghanistan. After the great and successful invasion of Afghanistan, he did a great job pulling out. His pullout game is strong. Anyways, number 5, he likes black people. Smiley face. This quote says, "The African American community stood up again for me. You've always had my back, and I'll have yours." Just kidding. He did not have their backs. He passed a bill that disproportionately affected them and didn't want them in mainly white schools. This was before he was president, though. Remember the rule of thumb: keep them uneducated to keep them down. Number 4, Daddy's hungry. Nom 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 nom. Number 3, he makes sure you smell good. He's thinking here, you smell like my dead wife, like leaking gas and engine oil. Coconut. And here, try and beat that, Trump. I bet Trump wouldn't sniff an Asian kid's head. Hashtag racism. Honorable mentions. Obama! Obama be Obalin, and Biden gets cool points from being able to sniff Obama. Number 2, he forgores. Number 2, he forgores. Number 2, he forgores. This is the end. I hope you learned two things or two.